Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So I was on my run this morning and I wasn't going to film today, and suddenly inspiration struck me and I was like, come on, let's do this. We can film a day in the life. So that's what I'm going to do today. So I figured that, you know, it would be a really good day. Today's a rainy day, so I don't know if it's going to rain any more than it already has, but the sky is pretty ominous. It keeps going really beautiful blue, then really cloudy and spitting, so it's not the best. So yeah, this is a day in the life of a rainy day. You know, I work on a kiwi orchard at the moment, so if it ever rains we pretty much don't go to work. So this is my weekend, but if I had a rainy day off work, this is pretty much what it would look like too. So I thought it'd be really cool to share it with you guys today. So I did start my morning with a run. Like I said, I woke up not feeling very inspired. My run inspired me, and then here we are. So I just started my morning doing that. I did 5k. I was going to go down the beach, but actually when I got to the beach the ocean was just lapping up against the sand dunes and I was like, I'm going to break my leg trying to dodge the waves. And I didn't fancy going for a swim, so yeah, I ran down the like the road front and then back again, which is never very inspiring, but actually I did feel more inspired today. I just kind of got in my flow zone and there we go. So I am starting my day today with a bulletproof coffee. Some of you guys, if you've watched me for a long time, you know that I don't drink coffee generally, but I found that adding a healthy fat to it has really helped me to absorb it, I don't know if that's the right word. It's really helping, and I'm finding it really nice and just enjoying it on occasion. I don't have it every single day, pretty much have it like once or twice a week if that, but I just thought I'd share that with you guys today. I'm probably not going to share like food today just because I have an update video to come and I'm a bit nervous about filming it, but yeah, I will show you the rest of my day because I think it's going to be really fun. So the first thing on my list is to wrap the Etsy orders. So Dom just spent his morning, where's it gone? Dom just spent his morning making this. It's a little order that's going out to someone, and we got another order too, so I just need to wrap those up so we can go to the post office. So this is tiny house living. This used to have our water canister, but since living in the campsite we just decided to put all our Etsy stuff in here because it makes it so much easier. So this is the box I want, and of course it's underneath all of the others, so I'm going to grab that now. So this is the brains of our business. I don't know if I've ever showed you guys this, but we've got labels, paints, masking tape, and then this is all of the different necklaces and stuff. That's how we store them, and then all the bags and envelopes. Yeah, it's really fun and I love doing this. I'm going to get to wrapping. And then on the weekend it only opens on Saturdays till 1, so we've been in a mad scramble this morning trying to get sorted to get here in time so that the people can get their orders sooner rather than later. So yeah, I'm going to spare myself the awkwardness of filming inside the post office because we're kind of like locals now and we always see the same people and it's always the same friendly faces, so yeah, we'll see you when we get out of there. Okay, so I'm now going to change the bed, well, like just sort the bed out because it gets really sandy and really gross, and also I just like to refresh it, so we don't wash it every single week, pretty much every 2 weeks, but we just turn the sheet over just to make it a bit cleaner and nicer. And also the mattress is in sections and they all move around, and the duvet is always moving, so it's nice once a week to just refresh it and just make it nice again so that it's nice to sleep on and not just all lumpy and annoying. So I'm gonna get to doing that now. And clean and sand free. It's been so dusty and gross at this campsite and also where we work as well, so we were really thankful for the rain because at least the dust settled because it's been getting really grotty. So while I was doing that, Dom was just doing the washing up and taking the bins, so we kind of try and share tasks because this is really hard to do like with 2 people in the van, so it's easy to just do it by myself while he washes up. Yeah, that's that's kind of, I just wanted to like share with you what it is like to live in a van, and just like those day-to-day things that you got to get done that sometimes people just don't share. So this was one of them, and it's one task that I really do enjoy doing because it feels like fresh and ready to start the week now. So welcome to our tent. This is our laundry baskets. I'm going to go take the laundry now and get it all clean, ready for next week. Oh, it's going to be heavy. Alright, change of plan. One of the annoying things about living in a campsite is you can't always do things on your own schedule, so all three of the washing machines were busy, so I'm going to have to do the laundry later on. So instead I'm going to just tidy up the campsite and make it look more presentable, because sometimes it just gets really messy and dusty and gross because of it raining too. I just need to do a good sweep and just make it look nice, so that's what I'm going to do next. Much better. This is a little cat that lives on the campsite, and she always comes to say hello. We moved spots and she's not seen us recently, but here she is again. Yeah. She's on the prowl. No good. Oh, adios. And as quickly as that, she's gone. Alright, laundry take 2. Washing machine's finally finished, and now it's started raining. I don't know if you can see the rain splashing on the window. So annoying. So usually we'd put it on the drying rack, but we're going to have to put it in the actual dryer, which isn't ideal because it costs another $3 and it's bad for the world, but what can you do? So in the end I decided that I was going to try and gamble with the weather, so fingers crossed it doesn't rain anymore. It keeps spitting, but it's not really doing a proper rain, so if it does keep spitting we'll just open the boot and try and shield it from the rain. Worst case scenario we'll just put it in the dryer tonight, but hopefully we can do this without the dryer. These things are literally the best invention ever. Save so much space. Alright, let's see if these dry. I've just been sat for the last probably hour or so just on Instagram doing my story, so I'll just show you a few slides that I did. I answered some questions that I got asked. So this has taken quite a chunk of time to do, and if you want to follow me on Instagram then feel free. I'll leave the name on the screen somewhere, but I always love doing these. I do them from time to time. It's just good fun. Whenever I get a day off, I always try and be really present on social media because it's part of my passion, it's part of what I love to do, and yeah, it's just really fun to share my life with you guys. So if you want to see more from me throughout the week, then that's the best place to go. And now I'm just going to spend the afternoon making some new Etsy things. So you guys know that I have an Etsy store that I do a lot of stuff for earlier on in the morning. So while I've got some downtime, I'm going to spend some time just making some new creations and just trying them out, and then I'll probably spend this evening editing this video. So yeah, that's kind of the plan for now, but we'll see how it goes. So I'm going to make myself a cup of tea while I make these Etsy orders. My favourite tea at the minute is licorice tea, so I'll show you the one. This is the brand that I've been having. You probably can only find it here in maybe New Zealand and Australia. So it's licorice tea, and it's got licorice, peppermint, star anise, cinnamon, fennel and cloves, so it's really good for my digestion. If any of you guys know if you can get loose leaf licorice tea, I'd love to know, because I really do love this flavour. I love this brand because it doesn't have any packaging inside, it's just literally the tea bags in a cardboard box, which is perfect. perfect. This is the best tea ever, so this is what I'm going to make. We also got a kettle recently, and it's the best $6 we've ever spent because it makes life so much easier. Also, if you do live in a van or a small space, these are really great. So it's just a Tupperware lid from one of our Tupperwares, and you can just move it around the bed and it's awesome. Just pop some water in and I'll let it brew for a while. There we go. This is my little box of Etsy goodies. So this is all wires. So I tend to do the wire wrapping and Dom does the macrame with the string. So today we're going to be doing this one. This is amethyst, and then these are all my wires. So I think I'll be needing this one, which is like a thicker wire, and then probably this one, which is thin. And then this is where I keep all of my tools. So yeah, that's all I'll need. So this is the finished product. I'm really happy with how it turned out. It's literally like a few hours later. Sometimes these take me forever to figure out, but I really like it. So some of you guys might know what it is. It's the Tree of Life. So yeah, it's really special and I'm really happy with how it turned out. So this is going to be on our Etsy store, and we've decided to do a one-off special. So if you want to get 10% off everything on our store, then just use the discount code that I'll leave somewhere on the screen. And just bob over to our store. Your support means the world to us, and yeah, it'd just be really nice to just get some feedback. And we've also got an Instagram if you want to see more from us too. This is what happens when you don't know whether to watch the sunset or eat your tea. Just take it to the beach with you. Oh, it looks incredible. Basically starting to sprint to get there in time. What the heck? That looks incredible. Wow. This is bad, eh?
This is incredible. Absolutely. You can come there as well.
I think it's picking it up on camera, but the lighting has gone so weird because the sky is so pink. This is the best sunset we've seen here yet. It's amazing. Wow. So I brought my licorice tea with me to the beach. I just put it in my keep cup, so I'm just going to enjoy the sunset and drink my tea while Dom eats his food. Good point to sign this video off. It's been really nice sharing today with you guys. I really do enjoy doing these day in the life videos because it gives you a glimpse into more of my life, and I've got so many topics that I love sharing about, but just sharing my lifestyle and happy face, that's what brings me joy. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I also really hope that you can hear me over the wind. I've got such a wacky colour. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for being here, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up, you know the drill, and if you want to see notifications from me in the future, just press the little bell icon below. It'd be amazing to have you on board because it's always so nice to read your comments and things. So thank you so much for being here, and I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day.